Okay guys, so we are on the last page of our do you understand key concept. How can you use Pythagorean theorem and its converse to solve the problems? They have told you, see this line, first you need to find this and then find this diagonal. That's what we have been doing with this all the time. So this is the first question where the essential question is not the answer for the key concept. They're asking you what type of problems can we solve using Pythagorean theorem. Problems involving right angles can be solved using Pythagorean theorem, or converse of Pythagorean theorem is fine. They did not ask, so I did not write, but right angle problems can be used to solve Pythagorean theorem and converse of Pythagorean theorem. Look at the second question. How is using Pythagorean theorem in a rectangular prism similar to using it in a rectangle? Now what happens is, when you're using it in a two-dimensional figure, you're just taking one side, two legs, a square plus b square equals c square, and you're done. But when it goes to the three-dimensional figure, you can see in this figure, first you need to take this side and find the c. Okay, so with this three sides you find the c, and then again take this as your a, take this as your b, and find this as a diagonal. So basically you're using 1, 2 and 3 sides. So when you're doing a 3D figure, you're using 3 sides to find the diagonal. So in three-dimensional figure, we use square root of 3 different edges, and that's what I'm trying to say. If you understand, okay, otherwise that's what we are doing in all the question. Now Glenn found the length of the hypotenuse of a right triangle using a square plus b square, square root of a square plus b square. Gigi used square root of, in the bracket, a plus b whole square. Now if you see, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is absolutely not the right answer. We are using a square plus b square, or radical square root of a square plus b square, to find the answers. So only Glenn is correct, because Pythagorean theorem is a square plus b square is equal to c square, and to find c, what are we doing? Radical a square plus b square. That's how we found. We do not put them in the parentheses. If you put them into parentheses, then it's totally different question, not at all a Pythagorean theorem. Okay, we are looking at this question. You are painting a roof of a shed. You are going to place the base of a ladder at 12 feet. So this is 12 feet. So this I can take as a A. This is 35 feet. So I can take this as a B. It doesn't matter A and B, so I need to find the C. Easy. It's a two-dimensional figure. So 12 square plus 35 square is equal to C square. So 12 square is 144 plus 35 square is equal to 1225 is equal to c square, plus 144 will give me 1369 is equal to c square, and if you radical that, I will get 37 is equal to c. So 37 feet is equal to c. Now they are telling me how long does the ladder need to reach the roof. The ladder needs to be 37 feet long. Okay, hopefully you get it. Now if you recognize this question, a box shape like a right angle prism measures 5 centimeters, 3 centimeters and 2 centimeters. What is the length of the interior diagonal? If you look at this question, this is the same as I did it in the intro topic in the book. So that was your notes part. So what we have to find, first we have to find this, using this as your A, this as your B, and this is your C. Once you find this as a C, then take this as your A, B, and then find the interior of the diagonal. I've done all the questions here, the workout, so you can use that. You don't have to refer the notes, but just letting you know that this is the same question. Again, this is also the same question as I did in the notes. A wall 12 feet long makes a corner with a wall that is 14 feet long. The other end of the wall are about 18.44 feet apart. Do the walls form a right triangle? Right angle, explain. So here they are not asking you the diagonal. They're just asking if this is a right triangle. So one of the wall is 14 feet, other is 12, that we have to find, and this one given to us is 18.44. So that's the hypotenuse. So 14 square is 196 plus 12 square is 144. 18.44 square is 340.03. So it's almost 03, means you can just say as 340. So both are equal to each other. If both are a square plus b square is equal to c square, then this is a perfect right triangle. So is it a right triangle? Explain. This is my explanation. Hopefully you understood this topic. You know your homework. Next 2 pages are your homework, 399 and 400. Please try to do it and send it in the files. Thank you.